You should know that arguing is an important part of your relationship. If it is not managed properly, it will destroy everything. This video will learn you the art of arguing. Hello guys, welcome to Mind Up Your channel, where you learn lots of things about improving any part of your life. This video is about the art of arguing. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to us, and stay tuned for wonderful things. Let's go. Arguing is a natural part of any relationship, but it can also be one of the most challenging aspects. Whether you are arguing with your partner, family member, or friend, it's important to learn how to communicate effectively and respectfully. In this video, we'll explore the art of arguing and provide you with some tips on how to improve your relationships. First, understand the other person's perspective. One of the keys to resolving an argument is understanding the other person's point of view. This involves actively listening to what they're saying, asking questions to clarify their position, and trying to see things from their perspective. By doing this, you will be able to communicate more effectively and find common ground. It's important to keep an open mind and not assume that you are always right. Remember, an argument is not about winning. It's about finding a solution that works for both parties. Remember that women always have emotional decisions and men can have logical decisions. You have to understand the other person's perspective, then you can have a good decision for the argument. Next thing, you have to stay calm. When emotions run high, it's easy to become defensive, and this can escalate the argument. Staying calm and level-headed can help you communicate more clearly and prevent the argument from getting out of control. Try to take deep breaths and focus on what the other person is saying rather than thinking about your response. If you need to, you can also take a break to calm down before continuing the conversation. Lots of relationships have broken up just for uncontrollable anger. If you get angry and emotional, especially as a man, this is your end. Try to calm yourself and think about the situation, because the consequences of anger are more than anything. You have to use I statements. Using I statements instead of you statements can help you express your feeling without sounding accusatory or attacking the other person. For example, saying I feel hurt when you speak to me that way instead of you always speak to me disrespectfully can help the other person understand how you're feeling without feeling like they're being attacked. I statements can also help you take ownership of your feelings and communicate them effectively. You just have to be careful not to speak in a way that destroys your self-esteem. Focus on the issue, not the person. We have arguments in all relationships. If your relationship doesn't get into arguments, know that it is a problematic and sick relationship. The important point here is that you should know that you don't have enmity with the person facing you in the argument. By the way, you love that guy and you must solve the problem. It's important to remember that you are arguing about an issue, not attacking the person you are arguing with. Avoid making personal attacks and instead focus on the specific issue at hand. This will help keep the conversation constructive and prevent the argument from turning into a personal attack. Remember that it is possible to disagree on an issue without it turning into a personal conflict. As finished part, take a break if you need to. If the argument is becoming too heated or you are feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break. You can suggest taking a short break to gather your thoughts or agree to revisit conversation at a later time. This will give you both time to cool down and approach the conversation with a clearer head. Taking a break can also help prevent the argument from scaling and allow you to return to the conversation with a fresh perspective. In conclusion, Arguing is a natural part of any relationship, and learning how to communicate effectively and respectfully can help improve your relationships. By understanding the other person's perspective, staying calm, using I statements, focusing on the issues, and taking a break if necessary, you can handle arguments in a healthy and productive way. Remember, the goal of an argument is not to win, but to find a solution that works for both parties. I hope this video was useful for you. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to us if you want more videos about improving your life. Have a good time.